As I mentioned last stream, many streams now, the auction was very unlikely to happen. There was pretty much like, it was looking like it was not going to happen. And I'd kind of accepted it wasn't going to happen this year. And then last minute, I kind of was like, all right, you know what? I want to try and get sponsors, because what had happened is that I was definitely going to do it again. I was like, I want to do this again next year. I loved doing it the first time. I want to do it a second time. And then we had a sponsor that pulled out last minute. They wanted to cover the whole show, cover everything, all taken care of. They pulled out 2 months before. And pretty much everyone who is, helps get the deals for these auctions and for any of the stuff I do, they were like, look, 2 months is not enough time. 2 months is not enough time to get sponsors. No brands have like money ready to go that quick. Name and shame sponsor. Well, look, this is like a thing that just happens. Like, this is the thing that happens sometimes. Sponsors do this. It sucks in this case that them pulling out literally nearly made the show not happen. But this is something that like you generally just have to get used to happening. Like, I've had sponsors pull out all the time for shit. It sucks, but this just happens. So I'm not mad at them. Right? Like, when they wanted to sponsor the whole thing, the person that did, I was kind of at the mindset of like, I don't believe it until the contracts and everything are all fully signed, right? So anyway, we had that. And then last minute, I was like, look, let's just ask some people that we think who might be interested. And we'll see if they're down. So obviously, Apari always sponsors everything I do. They were super down right away, and they were willing to support the event. No questions asked, which I appreciate so much, because Apari has been the goats non-stop. And then also new people who have never sponsored us before, Palworld, who also like were willing to just say, hey, look, we'll throw down big. And I'm telling you guys, I don't want to tell you everything, because I want you guys to be surprised during the show. They've done some really cool stuff. Like, this is not just a like, hey, talk about this, yada, yada, yada. Palworld have gone all out for this, and so have Apari. Like, both of them have, I think, even their inclusion has made it better. So, I just want to say shout out to those two. Again, I'm sure you'll see my Twitter feed. There'll be tons of them. It's been crazy. Like, they've helped so much. So, and they literally saved the show. Like, without both of them agreeing to help, this wouldn't happen. Like, this would not be happening right now, and I would have been sad. So I'm glad we're here. I'm glad we're here right now. I'm glad we're here. So we have a bunch of cool stuff. It's going to be awesome. And they've also provided a signed poster from, I believe, the director of Palworld. So there's a Palworld poster signed by the director that we're going to be raffling or auctioning off. I'm not entirely sure right now. Got to figure it out.